Traditional investment strategies are becoming completely obsolete under the new celestial order. Sit down, clear your mind, and listen to me closely, because what worked for your portfolio last year is simply not going to work today. Welcome back to the Oracles of Wealth family. Today, we are stepping away from the daily charts to look at the macro vision, the big picture. We are witnessing a monumental shift in the cosmos. Jupiter, the planet of massive expansion, luck, and generational wealth, is making a historic transit into the sign of Gemini. We are shifting entirely from Earth energy into air energy. To capture massive growth in this next 12-month cycle, you must prioritize decentralized connectivity and intellectual capital over physical infrastructure. If you don't pivot your strategy right now, you are going to miss the biggest wealth expansion cycle of our generation. Get your notepads out because we are breaking down the exact sectors you need to secure your financial future. Let's decode the energy of this shift. For the past year, Jupiter was in Taurus, the ultimate Earth sign. What did we see? Money flowed into things you could touch: real estate, heavy commodities, physical supply chains. But that season is officially closed. Gemini is the communicator. It rules the mind, the internet, decentralized networks, and the rapid, frictionless exchange of data. When the planet of wealth enters this sign, the universe is declaring that intellectual capital is the new gold standard. Many of you are still stressing over traditional businesses. You are worried about commercial leases, physical inventory, and slow shipping times. Under Jupiter in Gemini, physical infrastructure is slow, heavy, and stagnant. The cosmos favors speed right now. The money is no longer in what you can build with your hands. It is in how fast you can connect a problem to a solution. If your business or your investment portfolio relies entirely on foot traffic, physical borders, or centralized banking, you are moving against the cosmic current. You need to look at companies that own the infrastructure of communication, not the infrastructure of concrete. So, where exactly is the smart money flowing? The first massive sector you need to watch is the global intellectual exchange. Gemini rules languages, translation, and communication. As Jupiter expands this area, the borders between countries are dissolving digitally. We are seeing a massive surge in AI-driven translation services and real-time cross-border collaboration tools. I want you to look at the tech companies that are breaking down language barriers. Look at the platforms allowing a developer in Tokyo to collaborate seamlessly with a designer in Atlanta in real time. When communication becomes frictionless, global commerce explodes. This brings us to the sector you can act on personally today: knowledge as a service, or KaaS. Listen to me, because this is how you build your own empire. Under Jupiter in Gemini, what you know is infinitely more valuable than what you own. We are witnessing a massive surge in the value of specialized education platforms. The traditional 4-year university model is Earth energy. It is slow, bloated, and incredibly expensive. Gemini demands fast, tactical, highly specialized learning. If you have a skill, whether that's coding, algorithmic trading, digital marketing, or consulting, it is time to package it. People are paying premium prices for hyper-specific solutions. Package your brain, put it on a server, and let the internet sell it for you globally while you sleep. The next massive sector is decentralized physical infrastructure, or DePIN. This is the ultimate Gemini-Jupiter play. We are moving into an era where you don't need to buy a massive commercial building to own real estate. Instead, you own a node. You invest in the decentralized cloud networks, the GPU rendering farms, and the wireless data networks that power the global AI economy. The real generational wealth right now is found in the rails that the money and the data move on. Look at the massive stablecoin platforms and decentralized oracle networks. They are minting wealth because they own the digital pipes. You need to transition your mindset from being a consumer of the internet to becoming a fractional owner of its infrastructure. That is how you ride the wave of Jupiter's expansion without being weighed down by physical liabilities. Finally, we must address the shadow side of Gemini: absolute information overload. When Jupiter expands Gemini, it expands the noise. Right now, there's too much data, too many podcasts, too many articles, and way too many fake gurus. Because of this, raw data collection is no longer profitable. Anyone can use an AI to generate 1,000 pages of raw information in 3 seconds. The real wealth is now found in content curation and synthesis. The market does not want more information. The market is begging for clarity. The businesses and creators that will thrive in this cycle are the ones who act as filters. You take the chaotic noise of the market, synthesize it, and hand your client or audience the exact 3 steps they need to take. The premium is on the summary, not the textbook. Become the filter, and you will become the authority. The expansion has officially begun, and the universe is giving you a 12-month window to get your strategy perfectly aligned. Stop playing in the dirt when the stars are begging you to take flight. Pivot to the intellect, invest in the communication networks, and become the curator of your own wealth. The Oracle has spoken. If you are ready to pivot your strategy and claim this Jupiter blessing, I want you to drop the word expand in the comments below right now. Make sure you hit that subscribe button so you never miss a cosmic market update, and turn on your notifications because this market is moving at the speed of light. Until next time, secure your bag, protect your peace, and stay blessed.